Hey, this is the Journey of Tasha, and I have a special guest with me, my babe. And we're gonna talk about dating. I'm so glad you're here to join me. So, tell me before we started dating, what was your experience with dating?
Well, wow, that's funny. Well, my experience with dating, I've learned a lot. I'm going to say some experiences were better than others, of course. But I must say that it's built my character. It's made me wiser in a lot of decisions that I made. I had a lot of humbling experiences, as well as I had to humble quite a few people. So I would say, it's been a roller coaster ride. I've been out for 30 years, so I've experienced. It's not really too much that I haven't experienced. But what I will say is that the main things is transparency. Be honest. Don't say one thing and it be another. Because at the end of the day, especially if you plan on being with someone, don't write a check you can't cash. Feelings are not to be played with, and time is not to be wasted. It's something that you can't get back. So I just feel like, if you come to play, go play somewhere else. Find a kid. You know what I mean? Find somebody that wants to play right along with you. Because there's people out here, there are adults out here that want to play. Find somebody that want to play just like you. Don't get with somebody or sell a dream if you can't follow through with what you're doing.
Right.
That's just how I feel.
What is 3 red flags for you?
3 red flags for me?
That makes you want to run.
Makes me want to run? Okay. One thing I'm going to run from is if I find out there's one thing and it's another. So say, hey, I'm single. I found out you're married. Bye. Like, okay, you got a whole family and you don't even know you got one. We've been dating for months at a time, and then like, wait, well, you got this going on? Oh, wait, I'm divorced, so we're separated. It's like, well, you told me you were done, but you still married. That's a red flag. That'll make me run. Lying. That's gonna make me run. That's another thing that's gonna make me run is just a person that cannot be faithful. Like, you're unfaithful, that means you're not safe out here in these streets. I don't know what you're doing, so I don't have time for that.
Right.
That means if you're sleeping with me, then I don't know who else you're sleeping with. If I'm sleeping with you, then I'm sleeping with whoever else you've been sleeping with.
Right.
I'm good on that. I love me, so like, I can't put myself in that position, so I would have to roll out. If you have no goals and no dreams and aspirations, you're not following through or pushing through. I don't care if it's a slow motion, as long as it's some motion and working towards something. We need to be on the same page and understanding each other and knowing where we're going and keep each other motivated. If you're not in my life to motivate me and make me better or help us be better, then I don't need you.
Okay. That's an earful. But what's the worst date you've ever been on?
Oh, boy. Well, one of the worst days I've been on, man. Well, all right, guys. So, I met this young lady, right? Talking online. All right, now, she may, I don't even know. I don't think she follows me on here. I don't think she does. But anyway, whatever, don't care. But she had on these little, I guess these like little bubblegum, the little bubblegum sole, little rainbow, little cheap little slippers or whatever, sandals and shit. So they was like metallic and they was like a little thick heel. So we go out to eat, and I ask her. I said, "So are you hungry?" I said, "So how hungry are you? Ready to eat?" She said, "Yeah, I'm ready to eat." We get it. Oh, I'm not really hungry. So she gets lettuce wraps. And okay, so I said, okay, that's all you want? I get a meal because I'm hungry. I'm going to eat. So I got what I'm going to get. She got lettuce wraps. And then so when she got them, the shrimp came on the side. And, shrimp came on the side. And the lettuce was on the side for her to wrap them up. She's like, well, I thought they was going to come already wrapped up. I said, well, it's not a spinach roll. It's a spinach wrap for you to wrap them yourself. Oh, well, that's not really what I wanted. Well, then send it back. Oh, no, I'm just going to eat it. Oh, but your food looks good. Okay, do you want to order? Because I'm not sharing. She said, oh, no, I'm fine. I said, well, here, you can have a little bit. Order something else.
Right.
No, I'm good. I said, okay, well, you want a drink? Yeah, you know what? Well, yeah, I'll have one. I said, okay, fine. So we have the drink. I eat my food. She's sitting there looking stupid. I said, whatever. So I ate. We goes over to this little day bar. We outside. We drinking. We coming back down that stairs. After an hour or two, we up there talking, socializing. Haha, whatever. She comes down the steps. Okay, the fucking heel on her sandal, yo. Listen. We are in a club full of gay men who don't give a shit. Okay? Shorty heel broke as she was coming down the steps. Okay? And I laughed so hard that look, she was sorry. I don't give a shit. I was cracking up. And the gay man there was just like, oh, you see that? I'm like, you know, I'm laughing my ass off. I was like, you want to get an Uber? You ready to go home? And she was like, well, no, I'm going to get some flip-flops. I still want to hang out. I said, okay, we'll get some flip-flops. Go get the flip-flops. Okay. We walk around for a minute. I said, okay, well, look, this is, it's getting dry. Time is passing. Time is dry. I said, look, I'm not really enjoying your company. I don't know if you're enjoying mine, but I'm not really enjoying yours. So I'm ready to go, So she was like, oh, okay, well, I said, well, look, I'll walk you to the train if you like. So, we're walking. So my phone rings. I get a phone call from someone else, another friend of mine. So I made other plans. I didn't care. She was like, oh, well, I don't need you to walk me to the train if you made other plans. I said, well, I didn't plan on seeing you again, so I don't know why you're mad. So I let her walk to herself, and that was peace out to shorty. That was one of the worst dates I had.
Oh, that is funny. Woo, that is funny. Okay.
Yeah. What about you?
The worst date that I have been on? Let's see. Worst date I've been on. Oh, when I met somebody online and they had a different picture than, you gotta be careful. If you plan to meet people, put recent pictures of yourself. Don't put pictures of yourself 5 years ago, 10 years ago, and you look completely different now. So, picture, the person looked very good, but then when I saw this person, they was like, Tosh, and I was like, oh. I was so shocked because it did not look like the person. And I had to, go back to the profile picture just to make sure that I'm not being catfished here.
Right.
And so, it wasn't really a date because I just made up something, really quick. When we sat down and stuff, I just had one of my friends call me and act like it was an emergency. I'm like, I'm sorry, I gotta go. Whatever. So it wasn't really a bad date. Mm-hmm. It's just that you gotta be true to yourself. If you don't look like how you look, and if you're on a dating app, you got to. If you plan to meet people, don't think that, I'm gonna let this person get to know my personality and then everything's gonna fall into place. No, because when you first see a picture, I hate people it's not about looks. You're lying. It is about looks because that's what attracted you to like that profile, to respond to the person. It's the looks. And it's right. Whoever looks good to you because, the beauty's in the eye of the beholder. But so I hate when people it's not about looks. He has a nice personality. She has a nice personality. You're a lie. You're a whole lie. And that's why you're cheating because you're lying to yourself. Because you have to, the person has to catch your eye for you to be attracted to them. Because you just see a picture. You don't know them. You don't know how they're going to be. Right. You don't know what's going on with them. Yeah, so it was really a bad date. It's just that situation. But, guys, y'all know what I like to do. Rant. Tasha rants. Oh, I'm going to make that a jingle. I like that. It's kind of catchy. Rant. So, y'all know I have to do this because guess what? It's just not me. I got to get a t-shirt. Yeah, not just me. So, what is some of your rants?
Well, I thought you was going first. So you did the rant stance.
Rants. That's my rants.
Okay. So I would say one of my biggest rants is this. Is that okay? If someone see me, I'm a chef, so I wear a chef coat and I wear chef pants. Why are you asking me? Are you on your way to work? What the fuck do I look like? No, it's Halloween. I'm just, I'm dressed up. Yeah, I'm on my way to work, goddamn. If I got my uniform on, why the fuck is you asking me that? So, or when someone calls you, it's late. You answer the phone, and like, are you up? The fuck I sound like I'm up? I'm late.
I hate that too. I hate that.
So, all right, babe, what are some of your rants?
One of my rants is this. Just because you see me on social media and I just post, don't call me. Don't call me. I hate when people do that. Like, I'm not really ready and functional to talk to people. Yes, this is like my newspaper. You know, social media is like newspaper. Now I'm trying to see what's going on. But doesn't mean because I like something that you call me. No, don't call me. Okay? Just give me a minute. Okay? Yes, I see a green light. That's why I turned my active status off. So you don't know when I'm creeping up online. I see everybody on it. Keisha was on there 36 minutes ago. Ish was on there 24 minutes ago active. I know. I see every day. Okay, I'm watching. I'm peeping. Okay? Because I just don't understand that. Don't do that. Don't call me if I'm on social media, especially in the morning. That's my morning paper. Got another rant?
Well, I mean, I know you already said this rant, but a very, 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 very annoying rant of mine is when people talk on speakerphone on public transportation. I don't want to know your conversation. I don't care about if baby D fucking fell down the steps. I don't care about if your baby daddy ain't give you his money, getting money. Like, I don't care about none of that shit y'all be talking about.
Right? Why y'all think it's all right?
Annoying, you know. Or when, you know, and don't get me wrong, I love the Spanish community. But when they all get on there, and they all get together, they mad loud when they get on that button, and then they start doing all of this. Okay. On the speakerphone, whatever. You know, I'm like, okay, cool, whatever. I love it. Be you, but it's not in my ear. If I'm sitting right here, you don't need to be leaning forward on your speakerphone like that person cannot hear you. Sit the fuck back. First of all, your breath is on my neck and you all in talking that shit. Don't be on my neck with that in your speakerphone, please, and thank you. I would greatly appreciate that. And I hate.
See?
If you got a cough, cover your mouth.
Yeah, I don't like that.
You're sitting there. We got shit going on already. People getting punched for that shit. You said, you ain't even covering your mouth. Why? I just don't. I don't understand that.
Not just me.
I don't understand that. Why people get on the bus and don't got change? Okay. You go on the bus, you know that to take quarters or take your Metro card. If you know your Metro card is fucking blank before you get on there, why you holding up every goddamn body else? Talking about anybody got change for a 10? No, the fuck we ain't got no change for a 10. We trying to go to work.
What's going on? Not just me. I guess she feel this thing about public transportation, babe. Good grief.
It's a pain in the ass.
Right. Like, you just started off like real mild and it got kind of...
You asked about rants. I gave you some rants. Those are a few of many. What the hell? Like, I can go on.
Okay, so I'm gonna leave it there.
No, babe, you should know. You just gonna leave it there?
Yes.
And why? Damn.
Woo. But thank you so much for watching. Remember, like, subscribe, share, leave a comment, leave the rants, because I know it's just not us. It's not us. You know what I mean? Because what burns your grits? What is your pet peeves? You just can't understand what people do. I be trying. I really do. But sometimes I just can't handle it. I can't handle it. But thank you. To the next journey. Bye.